Welcome to day 41 of Tapping Every Day. My name is Dalton, and EFT Tapping pretty much saved my life, and I want to pay that forward by teaching people how to do, be, and have whatever they want by upgrading their subconscious mind, their nervous system, and their general capacity using EFT Tapping. Today, like I said, it's day 41, so we're deep into this program right now, and today is all about showing up without shrinking or like shutting yourself down. And we've all probably done it where you go to do something, maybe out in public, maybe by yourself, and you end up holding back. Not because you don't have more to give or you're not qualified, but because you're afraid of, envy, rejection, judgment, other people resenting you, that kind of a thing. So you kind of dim your own light so that none of that happens. No one else feels uncomfortable. And I know personally for me, and you might relate to this, sometimes it's like, I wouldn't give it my all, because then if I ended up failing, it's like, who could judge me for failing because I didn't actually really try? And it's like the same, it's like also an internal validation of that failure too, where it's like, oh, well, it didn't go the way because I didn't give it 100%. So it's like an automatic excuse or a way out. So this script is inspired by the amazing Lisa Nichols, and if there's anyone that knows how to show up for themselves, it's definitely Lisa. Look up her story if you get a chance. It's super inspiring. But we are going to start today on the karate chop point, and like always, if anything doesn't feel safe or correct or true to you, don't tap on it. Just ignore it, or repeat the previous affirmation. And we're good to go. So just repeat after me, either out loud or in your head. Even though I've been afraid to fully show up, I deeply honor, love, and accept myself. Even though I've dimmed my light to avoid judgment, I deeply honor, love, and accept myself. Even though I've shrunk to feel safe, I deeply honor, love, and accept myself. Take a deep breath and let it go. And we'll move on to round two. So starting at the top of the head. I've worried about what others will think of me. I've made myself small so I wouldn't stand out. I've hidden my gifts to avoid being targeted. I've been afraid to be too loud, too bold, or too much. I've equated shrinking with staying safe. But it's left me feeling unfulfilled and unseen. I believed I had to earn the right to take up space. And I now choose to release those limiting beliefs and fears with love. I breathe into my body and I feel my presence expanding. It's safe for me to be fully visible. I'm allowed to let myself be seen and heard. My body knows how to hold power with grace. I relax the urge to edit or minimize myself. Each breath invites more of me to come forward. I don't have to shrink to stay safe. In fact, I'm safe to show up exactly as I am. Maybe I don't have to hide anymore. Maybe being seen is safer than I thought. I am allowed to show up with clarity and strength. I can stand in my truth without apology. It's okay to take up space. I belong here. I can be powerful and still be loved. I'm learning to speak and move with confidence. And I'm beginning to show up fully for real. I was born to be seen, heard, and felt. My light inspires others when I let it shine. I own my voice, my space, and my story. I walk boldly, rooted in truth and purpose. I am no longer shrinking, I am expanding. My presence is a gift, not a problem. I show up fully without hesitation or apology. I am here to make a visible, meaningful impact. I move through life with powerful, unapologetic presence. I show up fully, consistently, and confidently. I radiate clarity, truth, and strength in every space. I lead with love and speak with purpose. I no longer question my right to be seen. I stand tall, grounded, bold, and free. I embody the truth of who I am without shrinking. I belong here exactly as I am right now. And I welcome this new reality with gratitude, grace, and excitement. Take a deep breath. Do self-havening for the final affirmation. Just repeat after me. I show up fully, no shrinking, no apologies, just me. I show up fully, no shrinking, no apologies, just me. I show up fully, no shrinking, no apologies, just me. All right, I hope you feel a little bit better after that one, a little bit more amped up to go out and maybe get things that you want, make things happen that you want to have happen. I know I say it a lot, but that quote of, life is either a daring adventure or not at all. For me, a script like this kind of like amps me up to go out and make it a daring adventure. So, maybe you feel the same way, and that'd be awesome. Maybe you don't, and that's awesome too. But like I said, I hope you feel a little bit better, a little bit more open, spacious, lighter. Thanks for tapping with me today, and I will see you tomorrow.